is Thursday, December 18th. Hey guys, welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. I hope you guys are ready for some Friday Junior fun because trust me, we've got it by the hour today. Let's take a look at our lineup.
I know you're gonna love it because it's easy and it is delicious.
All right, if you've been on YouTube, that face and voice may look familiar. She is Miss Rachel Guzman, and she just hit 1 million followers on her YouTube channel. I've got her full story coming up.
You're this week's Teacher Tuesday. Congratulations.
It was something that I always wanted to do.
We are learning more about the pride of our Teacher Tuesday brings into the classroom every day. We're going to head back to Ed Couch Elsa just a little later on in the show to hear more about his story. And Christmas is a week away. Can you guys believe it? That flew by. And if you're like me, still looking for that perfect gift, don't worry, no need to panic, because our McAllen holiday shopping tour is still rolling on today. And we are headed to Largesse in McAllen. That's where we find our Brandon Rubalcaba. He is out there. Now, Brandon, I saw some pictures online, and it definitely looks like I can find something for me out there.
Hey, Millie, yeah, that's right. There is a large variety of things you can come and look for here at Largesse here on 10th Street in McAllen. And if you're, anything like a lot of people, there is something for everyone here, no matter what you're looking for. As you can see right now, there's jewelry, there's shirts, there's plenty. And here with me to tell all about the amazing stuff is a member from the chamber, Lee Woldridge herself. Lee, thank you so much for joining. Now, you are one of those people that told me right now that you haven't finished your holiday shopping. But again, we are at a really great spot because there's something for everyone here.
There is, and unfortunately, if there are people out there like me that are still looking for gifts, this is a great place to come because there's a little something for everybody. We're all going to be going out to parties or to dinners. They've got beautiful hostess gifts. There's a lot of great, beautiful beaded university swag, gorgeous jewelry, all kinds of things for those in your life that love to entertain at home. So make sure to come by and check it out.
Oh my gosh, and we're not kidding you guys. There's something for everyone here. Now, this might be our last day on the holiday shopping tour, but that doesn't mean it's the last day to come out shopping, correctly?
That's correct. Make sure to continue shopping local at the participating stores, and each time you make a purchase, you can take a photo of yourself, tag Visit McAllen, and you get entered into a drawing for $1,000 or a mystery box.
Well, who doesn't want to win $1,000, you guys? Make sure you come out here. Make sure you tag on Instagram because that's how you get entered to win those $1,000. Now, a big part of this thing that we're doing here today is to support local businesses across the valley. Why is that something that you guys do all year round?
We really, at the Chamber, want to make sure that our small businesses get as much support as we can provide. And so these marketing campaigns that we do all year long help us do that. And so a lot of times our small businesses don't have a big marketing budget or they don't have a social media coordinator. And so with the power of the City of McAllen and the Chamber, we're able to help them out with that.
Amazing. And what a great way to do that this holiday season. Because again, you guys, make sure to shop local. And if you want to participate in this holiday shopping tour, come on out to a local shop in McAllen. Get your gifts because time is ticking. We got 7 days, which is insane. The weeks flew by, but make sure you come out here and have a great time shopping with friends, family, or for a little Secret Santa. For Take 5, it's been a pleasure. Back to you guys at the desk.
7 days, Brandon. Very good reminder. But speaking of gifts, Rachel Guzman has used hers to inspire and help others on YouTube for the last 6 years, proving that her talents truly make her one in a million.
You gotta put a little muscle in there, but you'll get the hang of it.
The ingredients to a perfect tortilla de maíz are as follows: 1½ cups of maseca flour, 1 1/4 cups of warm water, and ½ teaspoon of salt. Rachel Guzman knows this recipe like the back of her hand. In fact, she knows it so well, she's passed it on to a lot of people.
I've always been a cook, and I was just cooking like I normally do, and somebody said, and I wish I remembered who it was, but somebody said, have you ever thought about you know, cooking on YouTube, and I had never heard of YouTube. I didn't know what it was about. And I looked into it and I thought, wow, I could do that.
Hi, everybody.
Today I'm gonna show you a very simple recipe. Wow. It's gonna be different and it's gonna be beautiful on your table.
I'm so happy to be back with you.
Since 2019, Rachel's step-by-step channel has been teaching others on YouTube how to cook with easy-to-follow videos.
Very simple.
What has become a safe space for those who may be a little more challenged in the kitchen.
Green chicken enchiladas are simple. So that's what I'm gonna do.
All began with a simple video shot on a cell phone
My Ron is looking at me.
by Rachel's husband, Ron.
I asked my Ron, you know, if he would record me, and it was using a cell phone, and he said yes. He's always been my #1 fan. Now my Ron loves this breakfast.
Yes, it's delicious.
I know. And supported me in everything that I do. And so he recorded me, and my videos were long, you know, 35, 45 minutes. And I didn't even know how to edit. So we just recorded that video and we put it into YouTube. He signed me up and put it in there, and that led to another one and another one.
Every week, viewers can tune in to learn new recipes that include everything from potato salad
Just gets better and better.
to homemade beef enchiladas.
Super delicious.
All of it done in Rachel's outdoor kitchen with the help of her small but mighty camera crew, her husband, and daughter Gina. And though she may not be seen on the screen with her, Gina says her love for cooking is thanks to another special person in her life.
My mother. I've always said that I think my mother is the best cook in the world. I would see her making tortillas every morning, you know, and I wanted to, you know, to help her and do it. And she'd let me get a little ball of dough and make the masita and whatever it is she was making, she taught me. But it was inside me already. I get excited. I get excited just talking about it. I'm so excited because it's something that I love to do, and that's how I got started.
And now in 2025, as Rachel cooks up over 400 videos on her YouTube channel, she also reaches a new milestone.
I have been waiting for this. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Over 1 million followers now join in on the journey.
It's kind of like the Academy Award.
And learn the same way Rachel once did.
It's like I did it. Oh my goodness. I couldn't have done it without my followers.
Following along step by step.
I know you're gonna love it because it's easy and it is delicious.
And watching someone who loves what they're doing.
We did it together.
Growing a community of followers online that have welcomed her and her dishes into their homes and families.
Did you ever imagine when you started, when you were making that fideito for the first time, did you imagine that you would reach 1 million followers?
No, my gosh. I didn't even think I was gonna get 10 subscribers. I'm like, who's gonna subscribe to me, you know, to watch me make fideito, conchitas, or, you know, and then 1, and then 3, and 10. And I was like, wow, somebody liked it. And never did I ever even dream that I would have 100, much less 1 million.
And so it goes. The ingredients to 1 million YouTube followers are as follows: 1 cup of dedicated team, 1 cup of a deep passion for cooking, and half a teaspoon of love.
Still ahead on Take 5, so many people in need of help this season, and the Food Bank RGV is trying their best to show up. Today, they've got a special helper. Brandon's Day in the Life is coming up. And my Christmas movie countdown continues. We're going to reveal number 7 today. Here's your clue. This movie won a Best Supporting Actress Oscar. Think you know it? It's coming up.
The Holiday Shop Tour, supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
I'm attorney George Rubio.
Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
With your latest South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda.
The holiday season is considered to be the most wonderful time of the year, evoking feelings of nostalgia, joy, and connection. But the holidays can significantly impact mental health. About 89% of U.S. adults feel stressed during the holiday season, with 41% reporting higher stress levels compared to other times of the year. So here are some strategies to navigate the season's challenges and take care of your mental health. Set realistic expectations for the holidays by focusing on connection, not perfection. Set boundaries to avoid overcommitting. Take care of yourself both physically and mentally by getting regular sleep, eating well, and exercising. And book short breaks for relaxing activities like reading, walking, or hobbies. If you're dealing with grief and loss, focus on the happy memories you had with those you're missing to include them in the holidays in a positive way. And to cope with loneliness, connect with community through clubs, work, volunteering, workout classes, and events. If you're struggling with your mental health this holiday season, seek professional support. SCHS Behavioral can help. For a confidential assessment, call the facilities hotline at 388-1300.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
Shopping Ollie's First means saving up to 70% off fancy store prices every day. To demonstrate, we gave shopper A $100 to go shop a fancy store. We sent shopper B to Ollie's. As they say, the proof is in the cart.
Nobody says that.
And yet, I just did. The brands you know and trust, all up to 70% off.
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap!
The top of his head hit the cab of the truck where it meets the windshield, and I was told by the medical examiner that he pretty much died instantly. His blood alcohol was twice the legal limit, so he shouldn't have been driving. Never thought I'd have to write one of my kids' obituaries. There's nothing wrong with going out and having a good time, but do not choose to get behind the wheel. If you're not going to do it for yourself, do it for your loved ones. They're the ones that still have to go on without you.
Welcome back. The Food Bank RGV always steps in to help in time of need. It's a tough job, and most of the work out there is being done by volunteers. Our Brandon Rubalcaba joined them in the production line for his day in the life.
Hey everyone, we're here at the Food Bank RGV getting a little taste of a day in the life as a volunteer. And here to tell us all about the fun things you can come out in here and do as a volunteer is our volunteer specialist, Anna. Anna, thank you so much for having us here today.
We're happy to have you.
And guiding us through the process. But for people at home that might be thinking, hey, I've always wanted to volunteer, how do they go about doing that?
So the process is very, very simple. We make it as simplistic as possible. You essentially would just come here to the food bank. And you say, I want to volunteer. If you come in through our resource center side, you just automatically come to me. If you come in through the front, somebody lets me know, and I go get you, and we just have a form to fill out, just one, back and forth, and that's it.
And you know us, guys, we're not just here to get in a little interview. We're here to put in some hardy work. So, Anna, take us away. I am ready to get put to work.
We'll go ahead and get you there.
Awesome. Let's go, guys.
Okay, so right now you guys are going to be helping make baggies. Well, the students are making the baggies. You'll be helping them restock to make sure that they have the things they need to make the baggies.
Awesome.
So these baggies typically go to random distributions that we have throughout the month, and we just give them to the people that need them.
Awesome. Well, sounds good. Let's get to work. And for people out there that are watching and might be thinking, maybe it's too hard to volunteer, or maybe, you know what, I want to go out there and give it a try. What message do you have for those people out there?
Look at our students. If they're able to do it, we're able to do it as well.
Beautiful.
So they have their limitations, and they are not allowing that to get in the way of giving back to their community.
Beautiful, beautifully said. You guys want to wave at the camera?
Say bye, guys.
Bye.
And what made you want to work here?
Well, I actually did a volunteer when I was in high school. And well, I found out that you were able to work here, so I decided to just apply and just help the community, you know?
Beautiful.
The whole purpose of us working here is to help our seniors and the community, really. So that's just the main purpose, and to help them reach their vitamins, pretty much, because that's what this is all for.
All right, everyone. So we just finished wrapping up with our volunteer work. We did emergency bags and just finished up packaging some goods for our seniors. And Arlena, I will tell you, from the outside, it looks like a huge warehouse, but on the inside, it's a huge operation. There's more going on, and I didn't think that there was, this much that the Food Bank RGV does. So, tell our people what exactly and how big this operation is.
Yes, I think we get that reaction a lot when people come and visit us. So, but it takes a lot to be able to feed 93,000 more or less people a week. And we do have a lot of need for volunteers to come in and help. We have a limited amount of staff, so we really depend on those volunteers that are able to make those boxes, those emergency bags for distributions. It goes a long way. And every volunteer hour is accumulating about 105 meals.
Wow. That's a big impact that you guys are making on the community. And, we're in the season of giving, but that's not the only time that people should come out here and do this, right?
No, I mean, we do appreciate all of the support during this time of year. It really does help us out so much because there is a big need. But yeah, we're doing this all year round.
All right, Arlena, and if people are wanting to get more information on volunteering or even needing resources, where can they reach you guys or get more information?
So they can always follow us on our social media or go to our website, foodbankrgv.com. You can find information on volunteering, what time slots we have available. You're put on our portal. You can choose when you come. And you can also look for if you need assistance on our website, through social media. We have resources available there as well.
Amazing. Well, for everyone out there, don't be shy to come out here and volunteer or even ask for help. Help is always here if you need it at the Food Bank RGV. For Take 5, it's been another day in the life. We'll catch you guys next time.
All right, guys, take a look. It's a table full of unique handcrafted gifts, and all of their ingredients, they're straight from Mother Earth. We're gonna get some Christmas shopping done together right after the break. And around the home, it's a perfect time to light those holiday candles, but our pet's odor may be a problem we don't want to mask. So we're gonna hear more from an expert just ahead on what we need to know.
It's a wrap-up of the year sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 Express Crew Cab 4x2 for $37,988. That's right, $37,988. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
And what do you see?
Destiny, Doctor.
Or envision your destiny as a destination from McAllen International Airport. You can't spell destination without destiny.
But destination doesn't have a Y.
Not a Y, but a when. Flying non-stop from McAllen to Las Vegas and more. And I see convenient ticketless parking and a VIP lounge in your future with all the amenities.
McAllen International Airport. How'd you know?
Try thinking above, beyond.
After an 18-wheeler accident, you need a law firm that delivers results. The Novel Law Group fights for maximum compensation. Over $1 billion won for accident victims. Call 956-ABOGADO now and let us fight for you.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year.
Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
Keep up with all the fun at KRGV by following us on Instagram. Catch behind-the-scenes exclusives, station visits, plus contests and giveaways. Be a part of our community on Instagram at KRGV.5.
Did you hear that? The Valley's News Channel is live online
The team you can trust is bringing you all the latest news, weather, and sports on your favorite device. Stream us live in the morning, at noon, in the evenings, and at night. All you have to do is head over to krgv.com, click on the live stream banner on the homepage, and watch your favorite newscast live. Channel 5 News live stream is supported by Bert Ogden Auto Group and Pueblo Tires.
Thank you to everyone who donated to this year's Tim's Coats campaign. More than $42,000 worth of brand new coats will head out to those in need. A special thanks to the Rotary Clubs of Edinburgh, Far, and District 5930 for their $12,000 donation. And thank you to everyone in our bronze category who donated $1,000 or more. And a shout out to our friends who donated $500 or more. Of course, we couldn't have done it without you, our generous viewers. Thank you.
I know you want to give Christmas gifts this season, but trust me when I say these natural homemade remedy products are gonna be the gift that keeps on giving. Today, I'm talking to the creator, Miss Alejandra Carreño. Alejandra, say this name with me here. It's RX
Gaia.
Gaia Remedies. Where did you come up with that name?
Okay, so RX is Latin for take, and Gaia means earth in Greek. And remedies, so it's Take Earth Remedies.
I love it, because that's definitely what we're promoting, right? Natural remedies.
That's correct. Yes.
And I think it's perfect timing you're here, because obviously it's gonna get a little colder.
Yes.
People will start to, those sniffles, those coughs, that's when they're gonna come through. Is that what kind of inspired you here? Did you want to help people just take care of themselves a little better?
Yes, that's the main point, and I got inspired once I became a mother. I wanted to treat my daughter and my family naturally, and myself as well. Yeah. So that's where it started from. And yes, right now with the weather coming, there's a lot of aches and pains. I do prepare stuff for cough and congestion.
Okay.
But right here I have on display the Mars and Venus rub.
Okay, I'm gonna hold this up here. Yes. Tell us more about this. How does this work?
So it's a beeswax-based balm, and I infuse it with cayenne pepper and rosemary and menthol crystals to create a heating and cooling effect, to create an analgesic effect.
Got it.
So that's
okay.
For joint, muscle, and nerve pain.
Love. Okay, this is going to be great, because I know when it gets a little cold, you always hear people, my knee hurts, my back hurts. So this is very good gift to have for people. Let's talk about these. I'm so interested in these little droppers. What do these do?
Okay, so I have the Dreamer Oxymel. The Oxymel, what it is a blend of apple cider vinegar, honey, and then I infuse those with sedative herbs. So this one you drink. Those are topical remedies, and these you drink it. This way you would drink it like half an hour before bed.
Okay.
And that helps relax your nervous system and stay asleep throughout the night.
Oh, so good. Okay, just in case you guys are like me, can't get to sleep, sounds like that's going to be helpful.
Yes, it's
perfect. And then I also noticed this, because obviously with colder weather, people probably want to drink a little warm drink. So you've got 2 teas here. Yes. Can you tell me more about these?
Okay, so I have the Te Sueño. That one is a tea to help relax your nervous system and help you fall asleep as well.
Okay.
You could also drink it during the day in times of nervous tension. It's not going to knock you out. It just relaxes your nervous system.
Love that. Okay, and this one here?
The second one is not to drink. That one's a vaginal steam. That's for yoni steaming. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so guys, there's something here for everybody, and I want you to hold this one up here if you can, Alejandra. She's made it easy. She's already put it in a box for you. All you got to do, if you want to put a little bow on top of that, stick it under the tree, it's ready to go. So how do these work? Can people kind of pick and choose what they want?
Yes, I have an option for that at the markets that I go to. Okay. I will talk about that more right now. This is my facial care kit. So it's the tonic, the serum, the moisturizer. It also has a lip stain. It has a beeswax candle and a foot soak.
I love it because, okay, this is gonna not only be great for gifts, but obviously new year, new you. If you want to start using more natural products, you want to fit those into your skincare routine, this is it. This is where you want to go. So you mentioned you have a market this weekend.
Yes, at Creative Grounds. It's a coffee shop in McAllen.
All right, and it starts at what time?
It's from 5 to 9.
Perfect. Yes. So you can go out there, get a little coffee, get some shopping done, and just in case people have questions or if they want to see your full products, how do they go about reaching you?
You can find me on social media, RX Gaia Remedies, on Instagram and Facebook.
I love it. Well, Alejandra, thank you so much. I feel like we've got a win-win here because these are great products. These are going to look great under the tree in these little cute nifty boxes. So I really appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
And remember, guys, you can visit RX Gaia Remedies. You can find them on Instagram. Make sure that you contact Alejandra and let her know. There is the Instagram and the Facebook handle. Make sure you DM her for more information. And somebody else wants to celebrate the holidays too. They are looking for their new forever family. I think somebody out there watching could be it. We're going to tell you how you can take her home next. And the Farm Memorial Library is hosting an event, but don't forget, we are going to head back to our Teacher Tuesday wrap-up. We're going to learn more about our winner this week. And back to that event right there, Christmas night at the library. It's an event that's going to feature a special ballet performance, photos with Santa, hot chocolate, and cookies. Lots more fun for everybody. It starts at 5 o'clock, and the full event starts at 6. Make sure you spend a family night out there and have some fun.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
MeTV is America's #1 classic television network.
There can only be one #1, me.
Find MeTV now on a new channel, KRGV 5.3.
Down by Rio Grande country.
Howdy, Texas.
MeTV airs more than 60 memorable TV series each week.
There's something special about this place.
Watch them all now on KRGV 5.3.
Be sure and stop by.
MeTV is
memorable entertainment.
Television.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
We bring you an exciting development from the Children's Museum of Brownsville. They need your help updating their tornado exhibit. The tornado exhibit simulates the awe-inspiring power of tornadoes in a safe and controlled environment. This exhibit aims to foster curiosity and deeper understanding of weather events. Your contributions will allow countless children to learn through the power of play. Scan the QR code on the screen or visit cmbkids.org and make a pledge for a new tornado exhibit.
This holiday season, we send you our smiles and season's greetings.
From our family to yours.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And Happy New Year.
Thank you to everyone who donated to this year's Tim's Coats campaign. More than $42,000 worth of brand new coats will head out to those in need. A special thanks to the Rotary Clubs of Edinburgh, Farr, and District 5930 for their $12,000 donation. And thank you to everyone in our bronze category who donated $1,000 or more. And a shout out to our friends who donated $500 or more. Of course, we couldn't have done it without you, our generous viewers. Thank you.
Never too early to start talking about the weekend, right? Well, we've got some plans for you. Everyone is invited out to the Harlingen Bazaar for their holiday events for the little ones and the adults as well. Take a look. It's all going to begin on Saturday night with a showdown at the bazaar from 6 to 10. It's going to be live music, lots of vendors, and there's also going to be free beer for visitors 21 and over, of course. It's all part of their Trail of Lights celebration. And then on Sunday, the fun doesn't stop. It is a meet and greet with the big man himself.
We're going to have a letter station where they can hand off the letter personally to Santa while he's there.
Wow.
We're doing that at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we're going to be having our elf on the shelf, seeing who can get some prizes off of that.
There you go. No express shipping needed. Here's all that information once again. It's happening from 2 to 6, and the meet and greet with Santa is going to begin at 4. It is free entry and free pictures with Santa. There's also going to be a toy giveaway. Make sure you guys get there early. And let's keep it going with the holiday cheer all over the valley. Now, something very Christmassy is happening right now in the middle of a McAllen neighborhood. When we heard about it, we said we got to go check it out for ourselves.
I love this house. Thank you.
That is our photog Israel reacting, and that's the normal reaction from most people when they arrive along Miracle on 29th Lane in McAllen. This home is one of the biggest and the brightest houses on the street. The Medina family have been making this incredible display every year since the pandemic to try to raise up people's spirits. And now, 5 years later, they've still got people stopping by, and they're always going to give you a new reason to revisit.
We have a little train with some baskets where kids can drop off a plush or take a plush.
And we cannot forget about those kiddos. If you still need to mail your letter to Santa, good news, because they've also got a mailbox that goes straight to him. We're less than a week away from the big day, so why not enjoy a festive winter wonderland? It's all at Miracle on 29th Lane. Speaking of weekend plans, are you guys already planning what you're going to wear to all these Christmas festivities? I know you've got that ugly Christmas sweater ready, right? Well, let's check the weather. Is it going to be warm? Is it going to be cold? I know somebody who knows our answer. It's meteorologist Sergio Puente. Let's check it out.
Well, the short sleeves in style right now because we are expecting a warm up. So short sleeves, maybe the pants, just in case you get cool. And then also you could wear the sandals of your lady or the shoes across all of the valley because we're going to be in the mid 70s at 7 p.m., 9 p.m., 70 degrees. And then by 11, it does get a little cool out there, but not too bad, 67 degrees. There is a chance that we could see a little bit of fog as we head into the late overnight hours. But I think for the most part, we're looking pretty clear as we head into later on this evening. We'll have updates for you on the Christmas forecast on Channel 5 News. See you then.
Thanks, Sergio. We're going to be keeping a lookout for that Christmas weather forecast. And another thing that you should be looking out for, this little cutie. Take a look. We had our pet of the week join us earlier today. This is Latha. And as you can see, she is adorable. Now, Latha, along with her sibling, are all up for adoption. They are at the Laurie P. Andrews Center in Edinburg. You can get her or any of her friends at the Palm Valley Animal Society. And get this, guys, even better. You can join in on a special event that's going to help give pets a forever home for Christmas. Now, it's the 5th annual Give a Bark event. It's a run for pet lovers to come together and support the shelter and, of course, make some new memories for the new year. And we all love our pets, but guys, sometimes that smell that they have can be a problem. We're going to join a Valley vet who's going to tell us what we can do when our pet gets a little too smelly. And if you're in Edinburg, the Destin Michael Sakula Library is hosting their Holly Jolly Winter Celebration. It's happening tonight at 6. There's going to be a puppet show, gingerbread village contest, and photos with Santa. There's also free books. They're going to be distributed by the South Texas Literacy Coalition. Make sure you bring the whole family for holiday fun at this free community event.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden BMW of Pharr.
The holidays are here. The BMW Road Home Sales event on now.
Lease an X3 just $599 a month at BMW of Pharr.
Hi guys, Dina Herrera Garza here. Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates, plus live interviews as they're happening, and much more right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook.
If you've been hit by a drunk driver, call me, Alex Begum, the Law Giant. We get giant wins for our clients. Call the Law Giant today.
Start your football Sundays with Channel 5 and the Dallas Cowboys. At 11:30, don't miss Special Edition with Jerry Jones.
This was a move to get us successful in the playoffs.
Exclusive insights straight from the man himself. Then at noon, we go all in with the Cowboys Huddle. Analysis, interviews, and everything about America's team. Sunday morning, the Dallas Cowboys and Channel 5.
Thank you for giving us the most advanced technology to help us learn.
Thank you for investing in new spaces for us to create and perform.
Thank you for giving us support when we need it most. I'm thankful for STC giving me a second chance at my education.
We're grateful you've made college affordable.
We thank our community for making South Texas College the #1 Hispanic-serving institution in the nation. Happy holidays.
Thank you to everyone who donated to this year's Tim's Coats campaign. More than $42,000 worth of brand new coats will head out to those in need. A special thanks to the Rotary Clubs of Edinburgh, Farr, and District 5930 for their $12,000 donation. And thank you to everyone in our bronze category who donated $1,000 or more. And a shout out to our friends who donated $500 or more. Of course, we couldn't have done it without you, our generous viewers. Thank you.
The holidays are here. The BMW Road Home Sales event on now.
Lease an X3 at just $599 a month at BMW of Farr.
Nothing worse than coming home at the end of the day to a smelly home that might be caused by your pet. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about our pet's odor and what we need to be aware of. We are at Border Animal Hospital in Weslaco. I am talking to Dr. Vindell. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Good to be here with you guys.
So of course, obviously, we love our pets. They can do no wrong, but sometimes, you know, that odor, it can get a little out of control. What do we normally see is causing that?
So kind of two big things when we look at pet odor. A lot of it is related to skin problems. That kind of, we'll get into allergies and that right now, but a lot of time if skin is unhealthy, that makes your skin become, you know, inflamed, causes infections, yeast problems. So a lot of that smell's coming from that. Or obviously animals, they get dirty, right? So part of it can just be if they're outside. Another thing is oral problems, dental health, right? So as teeth and gingivitis and all that develops, that can cause a very serious odor that can warrant a visit to your vet to get that looked at. So those are kind of two big reasons we'll see an abnormal odor or, you know, stuff like that.
Got it. And I think right now, especially in the age of social media, there's a lot of different information out there, right? Especially when it comes to dental hygiene for our pets as well as bathing. So what is that sweet spot we're looking for? How often should they be bathed? And should we be brushing their teeth every single day?
Yeah, so in an ideal world, right, we definitely, if you're able to, similar to our own dental care, right, in a, you know, if you, there's over-the-counter products that are pet-safe toothpaste, pet toothbrushes. In an ideal world, the more you can brush, the better their teeth are, right? Of course, dogs and cats, sometimes they're not the most compliant patients when it comes to that, but the more you can do it, the better, right? So the more you can brush, the less bacteria, the less tartar, less gingivitis, and overall you keep those teeth healthier in the long run. When it comes to bathing, it's a very common misconception where, you know, I bathe my dog all the time. Sometimes overbathing leads to more skin problems, right? It dries their pH of their skin, their oils are very different than ours. So we'll see patients that are bathed every day and they come in with dry skin and flaky skin, more skin problems. So, you know, on a routine basis, every couple weeks. You know, of course, if they're dirty, by all means, bathe them. But just a routine overall, just a bath, no more than once every 1 to 2 weeks.
Okay, so there you go. That's your answer. You got your answer there for that sweet spot that you're looking for. Of course, sometimes maybe we try to fix it, we try to bathe, and we just notice that that odor isn't going away. What point should we say, okay, it's time to come in, we've got to visit the vet?
Kind of like you said, if it's not going away, right? Obviously, animals have a smell. And so some owners want that smell to be 100% gone, but we can't always do that, right? Sometimes it's just a normal dog smell, but obviously if it changes, if it becomes to where you're not holding your dog and you can smell it and from a distance, you know, those are things where, just like, you know, when we talk about vaccines and stuff like that, it's better to be proactive about these things and not wait too long. You know, it never hurts to just have a wellness visit with your veterinarian just to get them checked out, just to make sure it's not something we need to be worrying about.
Got it. Makes sense. If we're sick, we go in and visit the doctor. If something's wrong with our pet, we got to come visit. So where can people find you just in case they do want to visit or they want any more information?
Yeah, so we're located here in Weslaco, Border Animal Hospital. You know, you can give us a call, 956-968-3858 to schedule an appointment, or we do have an online portal as well to be able to set up appointments, and they can, you know, all the times are available on there.
Perfect. Okay, so we learned a lot today. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And again, guys, a reminder, you can get these questions answered. All you have to do is send them to our email. Make sure you send them to loveyourpets@krgv.com. We want to help you love your pets even better, so we want to answer those questions. Make sure you get them in.
Okay, I gave you one hint. Here is your second. Our number 7 movie on my Christmas movie countdown is this movie is set in the early 1970s. I'm going to reveal the answer to you right after the break. And the city of Donna has a Christmas parade today. It's happening at 5 o'clock at the Donna City Park. It is for the entire community to enjoy free of charge. After the Christmas parade, you can also enjoy some food from OJ's Barbecue, music, and festive activities for the entire family.
Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates to know what to wear, plus live interviews as they're happening, all right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook.
From sealing and waterproofing your brick to lime wash finishes that give your home a timeless, natural look.
From repairs to full repaints, we make Stockholm homes look brand new again.
We're Armored Painting,
veteran owned and proud to serve you.
Snow is in the air, and it's beginning to look a lot like savings during the holiday sale at Furniture Row. Stop in today because everything is on sale with savings up to 50%. Unwrap amazing deals on living, dining, bedroom, and mattresses. Plus, make decorating your entire home easier with 48 months, no interest, and no down payment. So pack up the sleigh, pick up grandmother on the way, and shop the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. Happy holidays from Furniture Row.
Storms don't wait, and neither should you. If your home or business has been hit by a storm, your insurance company should step in to help. But often, they deny, delay, and underpay. At the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, we fight back. We help business owners with hail damage, wind damage, business interruption, and much more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm and take your first step toward recovery.
Financial literacy is important because learning how to manage your money is a lifelong skill.
And we can help. Budgeting enables a brighter future for you, your family, and our entire community.
Anything worth having takes commitment. Make education your top investment.
Make smart financial choices.
Start today.
Well, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day today, and we can expect much more of the same over the next few days.
Motorcycles are not invisible, but they can seem that way to drivers who aren't paying close attention. Look twice for motorcycles. There's a life riding on it.
We're taking a more recent approach for our next film. Coming in at number 7 is 2023's The Holdovers. Directed by Alexander Payne, the film tells the story of Paul, an irritable instructor at a prestigious New England prep school. After he's forced to play babysitter for a handful of students left on school grounds during the Christmas holidays, he finds himself forming an unlikely bond with Angus, a student dealing with family troubles, and Mary, a school cook that has recently lost her son in Vietnam. In almost a 3 Ghosts of Christmas Past parallel, The Holdovers presents 3 characters struggling with loneliness, rejection, and loss. 3 emotions that many will unfortunately experience on a magnified level when it comes to the holidays. But that's what makes this movie feel like a classic. Finding yourself in any or all 3 of these characters is easy, and watching them discover that they aren't alone on their journeys comes as a good reminder that we aren't alone on ours either. You can rent or buy The Holdovers right now on Amazon Prime.
Surprise, Mr. Hassel! Come on over here.
I'm still feeling overwhelmed right now. It was a big surprise.
Teachers, staff, and students all showed up to help make our last Teacher Tuesday of 2025 a big surprise. And now we're going to head back to Ed Couch Elsa to hear from one very grateful educator.
The magic of McAllen is back at this year's South Pole Illuminated Festival, presented by H-E-B Helping Here. Join us as Santa brings Christmas across America to life with new giant lanterns like Mount Rushmore, the Golden Gate Bridge, and more. Make memories with real ice skating at the new H-E-B on Ice, a South Pole experience. See Santa light up the night at Driscoll's Electric Parade, featuring the new spinning trompitos, and cheer on the light show of Texas with the tallest digital Christmas tree in America. Now open. Get tickets at southpolotexas.com.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked.
Let our team build your dream.
An 18-wheeler accident can ruin your life. Medical bills, lost wages, and car repairs shouldn't be your burden alone. At Nava Law Group, we've won over $1 billion for our clients, helping them get back on their feet. We take care of the details. We can help with medical expenses, a rental vehicle, and your everyday cost of living so you can focus on your recovery. Justice is what we fight for, and we win. Call 956-ABOGADO today.
A historic first season, and Channel 5 was there for it all. More stories, more access, an hour-long show dedicated to Vaquero Game Day, and a one-on-one conversation every Sunday with Coach Travis Bush. From the first kickoff to the final touchdown, no one covered UTRGV football like us. KRGV is proud to be the official media sponsor of UTRGV Athletics.
Need a quick news update? We got you covered. Get news, weather, and sports updates on X. 3 accounts specific to what you're looking for. News, weather, and sports. Follow Channel 5 News on X today.
The Valley weather can be unpredictable, but your forecast doesn't have to be. The KRGV weather app is always up to date and ready to help you plan your day. With live radar and personalized videos from the largest team of meteorologists in the Valley, you'll always know what's ahead. Our Weather to Go videos are customized for you. Download the KRGV weather app for free today. The KRGV weather app is sponsored by Davis Law Firm, McAllen International Airport, Payne Auto Group, and Pronto Insurance.
This past Tuesday marked the last Teacher Tuesday of 2025. Can you guys believe it? Now, I'll say this, the students and staff really helped in making it a big surprise. We're going to head back to Ed Couch Elsa High School now to learn a little bit more about Mr. Joaquin Hasso.
After months of back-to-back surprises for teachers all over the RGV, the time has officially come to a close, as this being our last Teacher Tuesday of 2025. So we wanted to make this week a little extra special. Heading out about 20 minutes north of our Take 5 studio stands Ed Couch Elsa High School, where a very important teacher will be rewarded for his 31 years and counting of working in education.
I'm still feeling overwhelmed right now. It was a big surprise. You come to work every day, you do what you do, and sometimes you just never think that people are noticing the work that you're doing. And so when a moment like this happens, you realize that the work that you're doing is being recognized by the people you're doing it for. So I have a lot of gratitude today for that.
Mr. Joaquin Hasso walks these halls every day, putting in his best effort for his school, but more importantly for his students. Growing up with lots of influential teachers, Mr. Hasso wanted to be just like them. So he knew right away that teaching was his calling.
It was something that I always wanted to do. It was not something that was by default. It was something that I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to become a teacher.
Plus, it also made sense for him to come back to his alma mater to give back to a community who cared so much about his future. And he wants to continue that journey by teaching the next generation of teachers.
I think it's students that keep you going. I think that you find this love for what you do, and working with the students, seeing them as with all this vision in their eyes of tomorrow, and you being part of that process and helping them get to wherever they want to get to. I feel it plays such an important role in this stage of their life.
And to the Ed Couch Elsa community, the sound of Mr. Hasso might be a little familiar.
And I've had the privilege of speaking at pep rallies, and so I'm the guy who goes out there and yells our famous phrase, Viva! And then, of course, our audience responds by saying, La Máquina!
As a beloved member of EdCouch ELSA CISD, Mr. Hassel is finally getting the recognition he so well deserves. And now this new plaque will join a collection of accolades he's earned over the years.
I feel honored by the plaque because that's a voice of the community that I teach in. And I want to thank Channel 5 for that, for giving that representation to those teachers that are doing for their community, and not just in the classroom, but outside of the classroom.
Mr. Joaquin Hassel from EdCouch ELSA High School is this week's Teacher Tuesday. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Coming up next, the holidays mean tamalada time, and this chef knows how to make some delicious tamales, but it takes a village. We're gonna check it out next.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956 Abogada.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
RGVCU is locally owned and operated. We have new ATMs at each of our 5 locations with deposit capabilities. We offer Savvy Money, a credit monitoring program which is available from our mobile app and our online banking. And we offer a variety of loans to fit your financial needs. Give RGVCU an opportunity to try to help you save. Come see us today. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
Danny, wake up!
Danny.
Danny! Labs.
Danny, we need to talk.
Danny! She's overdosing.
When no one else knows what to do, it's gotta be you. Carrying the Lock Zone, you could save a life.
Need a quick news update? We got you covered. Get news, weather, and sports updates on X. 3 accounts specific to what you're looking for. News, weather, and sports. Follow Channel 5 News on X today.
This holiday season, our family gives thanks to God for all his blessings and to our community for the trust you have bestowed on the offices of Ezequiel Reina.
Faith and family are at the heart of who we are, and we're grateful to share this season of joy.
We're blessed to call El Valle our home.
On behalf of Reina Properties,
Tierra Santa, and Tony's Grill,
and Reina's Barbecue and Cocina.
Merry Christmas!
The holidays are all about traditions. Sometimes we start new ones, and sometimes an old tradition finds its way back home again.
A 76-year-old tradition reignited and spread across a new generation. Let's make some tamales.
Tamaladas have been a part of the Hispanic culture for centuries. For Chef Celia Galindo,
they gather once a year, and since it requires a lot of work,
that tradition ended when her mother passed 3 years ago.
Mother started in 1949, Rick. She would get together with all her friends.
But now she's bringing it back.
I started dreaming of my mom the last couple of months, and I thought, uh-oh. I think she already decided that for me not to be that lazy and to make the tamales again.
It took a call to action for family to come together once again, all without hesitation.
I said, you want to do what? And then she explained it, and I said, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, what was, when I called you all to tell you about the tamales, what was the reaction?
Absolutely.
It was like, yes, we're doing it again. You're bringing your mom back to life. So everybody was just ready to do it. Tamales!
But this time, it's not just family that's involved. She's bringing in a whole new generation.
Wash your hands, put your things in the bag, and we're making tamales.
And Chef Celia didn't want to just revive a recipe.
You don't want it too thick, but you don't want it too thin either, okay?
She wanted to pass on a legacy.
Put a little bit more, Rihanna. I think part of cooking is inheriting what we've learned, and it's come from generations and generations. We do change things around, but that's what made me say, yeah, we can bring it to the school and have the kids learn from all of us. And that's why a lot of my tias are here, a lot of my friends are here. So it's just a thing we had to do. So this year you're gonna learn how to put the masa on the tamal, how to put the meat. We put 3 raisins. Then when we have 10 chucks, we'll start putting the meat, and I want everybody to put the meat and put the raisins, and then I will show you how to fold it.
As the masa started to be spread, so did the chatter.
You're so mean to me.
We got to witness 2 generations laughing, getting along, and sharing stories. And for young chef Melissa Jauregui, it's a tradition she plans to carry on.
It's really nice that she did that because I know some people like to keep their family traditions only for family, but it was nice enough for her to bring it down and teach us and me and ourselves and all of her whole classroom, and for her tias to come down and teach us also.
Well, I think that was the main thing of why I wanted to do it. Whoever likes doing it will probably teach their kids, and it'll just keep on going a lot after I'm not here, so. Sorry, I promised myself not to cry, but these kids mean a lot to me.
Many people overlook the fact that sharing our family's legacies keeps our loved ones alive in a meaningful way. It was clear as stories resurfaced.
70 years, Rick.
This was more than about tamales.
Started in 1949.
And Chef Cel saw that too.
I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't, but it was just to see them feel the wanting to make more tamales or just doing it, I feel very happy. I feel like very excited.
Even for cousins that have been doing this for decades, the experience was uplifting.
It was a different experience, but it was nice. It turned out nicer than I thought.
And Chef Celia's biggest lesson to her kids goes beyond the kitchen skills.
Take advantage of every moment and everything you learn, because it just fills your heart with a lot of happiness.
Every family has a member who plays a key role. The planner, the storyteller, the reason why everyone shows up. For Chef Celia, that was her mom. And in reviving this tradition, she reflects on what her mom would say after today's event.
Let's do it next year. That's what she would say. She would be ready, and she would probably already be planning what we were gonna do, what we were gonna eat after, and just to make sure that the family, which now it's my kids, would be here together doing it again.
So maybe this is your sign to reignite that old family tradition or start a new one with friends and family or even a new generation. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. We'll catch you guys next time.
And coming up tonight, Santa is coming to Channel 5. Watch the story of a child who is adopted by toy makers. Later, he grows up to deliver toys to all the children around the world. Santa Claus is coming to town and to Channel 5 tonight at 7 o'clock. Thank you so much for spending your Thursday afternoon with us. Our TGIF date starts right back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Until then, our Channel 5 News team is always working hard to bring you the latest. Evening anchor Christine Galvan is here in our studio to let us know what's coming up tonight. Christine.
Hi there, Millie. Here's what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. Probation was granted today for a Brownsville daycare worker who was just sentenced in a hot van death case. You may remember Logan Ubina died in June. Karen Silva pleaded guilty last month and received a 5-year prison sentence. We're going to hear from Logan's mother for the first time, coming up at 5 and 6. A reminder, there will be a meeting tonight at Edinburg North to discuss building a new highway between Starr and Hidalgo counties. This would be an extension of Loop 195. The meeting starts at 5:30 at the school cafeteria. The sun is back this Thursday afternoon. Hard to believe Christmas is exactly 1 week away. Stay with us. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is about an hour away. Family Feud is up next.